charter bus. What does that mean? Charter bus. It's interesting. They got, I don't know if they're storing them here or what. But anyway, I got kicked out of the Walmart parking lot. Had the police come knock on my door. He was super nice. He was super quick. He's kind of busy. Had a schoolie over there as well. Yeah, those are not converted. They also had a giant group of high schoolers just trashing the parking lot. I think they kind of ruined it for us. I drove past where they were on the way out, and they left a giant pile of garbage. I don't know if that was in retaliation for being kicked out or if they're just being super messy, but yeah, had to move. That's okay. Things are going good. I'm feeling somewhat caught up on sleep, not completely, but feeling pretty good tonight. It's a chilly night. I just started a video export, but thankfully it was only at a few percent when I got the knock, so I could just restart that. We'll just have to start over. Can't really pause those, or as far as I know, you can't pause them at all. Rusty doing good. Really happy with him tonight. He's just running nice. Shifting smooth. I mentioned hard shifts before. When transmission gets hot, it only does that after long drives or when I'm hauling a bunch of stuff, like when I had to move. But other than that, he shifts really nice. So I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident with him lately. It's a good truck. It's a good old truck. Getting that red auto battery charged. Keep forgetting what that means when it's blinking, but I'm pretty sure that's charged. I'm so happy to have that battery hooked up to that refrigerator now, because now I can go get some groceries. These babes. All right, I got the 12 volts hooked up on that fridge, so now we're running off the battery, and that is awesome. But I'm a little too tired to do any shopping tonight, so I just picked up a few quick easy snacks. Starting with some bacon and pork sticks. These were about $5, and bacon always sounds good, so I'd give these a try. Hempler's bacon and pork sticks, natural smoke flavoring added, made with Hempler's bacon. They smell good. That's pretty good. You can taste the bacon in it a little bit. Not the best jerky stick I've ever had, but it's still pretty good. I like the different flavor. Yeah, it's good, but I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of that. It's I prefer a more traditional jerky stick over that. A snack I used to do a long time ago, which I've been craving and is actually really good, is smoked oysters on crackers with easy cheese. But easy cheese is really expensive and probably really bad for you. So I just got this white American cheese. It's like processed cheese, which is pretty good and it has a similar flavor. It's a lot cheaper. More bang for your buck. But easy cheese is really, really good with this. Like medium cheddar on crackers and oysters, that's what I would prefer if I could afford it. I could probably afford it, but I'm trying to be, what's the word? Just spend less whenever I can. So Winco's got their own chicken biscuits. I usually get chicken and biscuits, or I forget what they're called, but they're really good. But thought I'd try these out. Smells a lot like chicken and a biscuit. Tastes a lot like chicken and a biscuit, maybe a little different. We got some smoked oysters. I love these things. Maybe drink a little of this oil so I don't spill it. Oyster check. That's some fishy oil. Fishy tasting oil. Taste check. Taste test. Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot. I'll do one with a little white American cheese on there. That is good. Not bad. Not the healthiest dinner, but it's good. And it'll do the trick. Even just putting some of this white cheese on the little cracker sandwich is really good. I love the white American cheese. This stuff's kind of addicting. It's real creamy. That's good. Ooh, boy, it got cold last night. Got used to the warmer weather. Dropped back down. Okay, a little mission this morning. Still got a little bit of a coolant leak from the thermostat housing on my truck. Let's see if we could see any leak today. Ugh, what's that doing? Bouncing up and down. Yeah, it's just seeping out. Is it seeping? Let's see. Not much of a leak this morning. It may be leaking out from the seal and from the hose fitting. But I think it's mostly from the hose fitting, because when I tighten this hose clamp down, it slowed it down a bit. But you can see it's still a little wet around there. So it seeps out a little bit, for some reason, only when it's cold. Reservoir fluid is a little bit lower than it used to be, but yeah, it's slowed. The leak has slowed down. So I got one ordered. O'Reilly's Auto Parts was the only one that could get it for me for some reason. AutoZone was just, you know, kind of useless in this matter. They couldn't even get one from their warehouse with any guarantee that it would ever show up. They said often that it's the orders are canceled because the manufacturer will cancel the order because they just can't get it or something. So anyway, yeah, O'Reilly's came through on that. So let's go get a new thermostat housing, and hopefully it comes with a gasket. If not, I'll buy one of those too. But yeah, that needs to need to fix that. Yep, it's leaking right out of the hose fitting. It seems to leak, I guess, when it's running and cold. I don't know, maybe the rubber on the hose warms up and seals a little better, or it's just so hot that it sizzles off before I notice the leak. But yeah, that's a good little leak right there. That's just about 30 seconds of the truck running, or about a minute. So that needs to get fixed. they did have a brass plug in there that works. $738, though. That's expensive little plug. And I probably should have asked them if they had some Teflon tape or something to seal that with, but I'll just get that maybe somewhere else. Okay, I went back in, and they had 2 rolls for only $1.84, so that works. Okay, so we can fix that coolant leak finally. That's good. Oh, I don't know how much longer I could do this. Some nights are good nights. I get a good amount of sleep, and I'm okay. But last night I got maybe 3 hours of sleep in 3 different times that I was able to fall asleep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try something else, like, or pitch a tent somewhere. I do have my tent with me. Take this mattress out, and if I could just hang my feet off the side or off the bottom, if I could just hang my feet off the bottom and stretch out, that would be all I need. Loving this little setup. It gets charged in probably about 10 to 30 minutes, depending on how long I ran the diesel heater for. And even now that I have the fridge hooked up, it still seems like it's around maybe 20 to 30 minutes to charge. 100 amp hour red Odo seems to be all I need to run the diesel heater and that fridge back there, and that is freaking awesome. Keep my food cold. It's probably about time to get some groceries, but we got a leaky truck to deal with, so we'll see what we do first here. Got the generator full. Got the 5-gallon gas can I used to fill up the generator topped off, and we just topped off old Rusty Boy. Thank you, supporters. You guys are awesome. Got lots and lots of fuel for editing and traveling. You get things figured out. To the brim. I think the gas gauge is off a little bit because I filled it all the way up. I have to adjust that later. Or I can fit a little more in there, and it just foamed up into the neck, the fill neck, and caused it to shut off. But that's the fullest I've ever seen that tank. That is a lot of gas to get around. Thank you again, everybody supporting the channel. And we may have a solution for a place to stay, thanks to John S. Thank you very, very much for your offer of a place to stay. He's also willing to take in patches and let me finish her. So that's an opportunity I might not be able to pass up. So I think I'd go up there, get situated, get some money saved up for patches towing, and yeah, it'll be a fun little adventure too. We're going out farther east in Washington. We're still in Washington, so that's pretty cool. I don't have to worry about changing my driver's license or any of that stuff right away. And it's not too far. I think I can still come down here and work. We will see. Still waiting on jobs, so I might just head up there and get situated and meet the guy. And he sent me a really long email that was very detailed and answered a lot of questions before I even had them. Sent me some pictures of the place, and seems like a really great guy, a really great deal that he offered me and patches, so we could finish up and keep filming. He says he absolutely has no problem filming on the property. Also a good deal for Rusty, because I still need to take apart his dash and figure out why my odometer's not working, and why I only have a high speed on the fan, and why my radio's not working, why the cruise control is spazzing out anytime I try to use it. I've got some electrical things going on with Rusty, and I really need a place to be able to take them all apart. So yeah, that is a awesome deal. I'm gonna give it a couple days just to see what happens with work. I tried reapplying for an old, I got like 3 different temp agencies I'm signed up for, but one I haven't talked to in a long time is an apartment maintenance temp agency. They do strictly apartment maintenance, and I love doing apartment maintenance, so, and it pays good, so just the showers would be nice. I'm finally not sore anymore. Gosh, I'm still a little sore. It's like been 4 days. Oh, I just kept getting more and more sore each time I woke up, or each time a day, you know, each day that went by. I was just getting more and more sore. It was horrible. Like, holy crap, I've never been that sore in all the places. I like working out. That was fun. It was a good kind of soreness. Had a fairly decent night of sleep last night. I still could use a little more sleep, of course, but oh man, at least I got some sleep. I was feeling pretty horrendous there for a minute. I've been really busting my butt getting these videos edited. I hate being behind, so I've been really trying to catch up, you know, because I like to shout out thank yous to everybody, and when I'm behind, you know, the thank yous are delayed to the actual donation day, or however you want to call that. But so I'm trying to catch up so I can make sure everyone gets their thank yous, and which you might have by now. Hopefully you have by now. So yeah, we're getting caught up, and things are working out today. We're having a good day today. All right, we're headed to Walmart, picking up a few things. We got a little 18-inch sports duffel for my shoes and my shorts and change of clothes or whatever, to go do some more working out, because that feels pretty dang good. Got one of these barbecue chicken wraps because I don't have any groceries yet. $1.85 off because it's the lettuce is probably gone a little mushy, so that's a pretty good deal.